Hello, Leo. Hello to my beautiful Leos. Welcome to the Oracle Trap House. I am your favorite spiritual pusher, Queen Celine, and I'm back with a monthly reading. This will be for the month of March. This will be for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Cross watchers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Before we get started, I got to give my spiel. Okay. He, she, they, them. Okay. Flip it, twist it, reverse it however you need to. However, if it does not fit, do not try to make it stick, okay? We all have free will, okay? My readings are predictive. So if, put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. If the energy, if it's not happening right now, it can come in. It just depends on your timeline and where you're at. Again, this is a collective reading, so things may resonate, things may not. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Check your other placements. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Maybe that reading will resonate with you more, okay? So before we get into the reading, let's look at the astrology, okay? If you're catching this reading in real time, February 28th, 7 planets will be in alignment, okay? And this will be happening a little bit after sunset. Go on and Google it, But February 28th, Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, Venus, Uranus, Jupiter, and Mars will all be aligned in the pretty little sky. Okay, you will be able to see 4 out of those 7 planets. Okay, this is a really big deal, guys. Also, since this is a March reading, as we step into March, we have a total lunar eclipse. This is somewhere between March 12th and the 14th. You'll have to double check the dates in your time zone as well. We have a partial solar eclipse that's happening on March 29th. Mercury will be going into retrograde from March 15th until April 7th. Venus will be going in retrograde in Aries from March 1st until March 27th, okay? Also, as you know, March, when the moon and the sun go into Aries, we are officially in the new astrological new year. So happy new year to my Leo babies. And at this point, let's go on and get into this reading. Let's see what you need to know. Infinite Spirit, anyone of the greater good, what is the energy that's surrounding Leo this March? What does Leo need to know in regards to this March? Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Dang, I think Taurus and Cancer had movement. They had speed in their readings for this March. So you can have Taurus or you can have Cancer somewhere within your placements, okay? If you do, I would go check those readings as well because there may be some information in there for you as well, okay? All right. What is coming towards my Leos for the month of March? My Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March. What is coming to my Leos for the month of March? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. Wow, that card did not want to come out. It literally flipped and rotated, but then just went right back into the deck. So I'm like, okay, there we go. Well, I guess you guys have an extra card. Okay. Virgo also, okay. So we got Loyal Hearts, TikTok at the bottom of the deck. You guys are, okay. You guys is like, where my man at? Where my woman at? I want him now. TikTok. We got No Place Like Home and Loyal Hearts that decided to fall out together. So we're going to keep them. So you have a couple extra cards, but that is okay, Leo. Okay. So before we get started, I want to give you your angel numbers, Leo. 404 on the timer. Okay, 4s can be significant. But your angel numbers for the month of March will be 10, 7, 3, 27, 42, 28, 34, 37, 31, 26, 50, 35, and 30. These can be ages, these can be birthdays, door numbers, you can see them on license plates, whatever the case may be, but these are the angel numbers for you. So if you see these angel numbers, then, tap back into this reading because I'm telling you, this is confirmation and there is a message somewhere in this reading for you. Okay, Leo? So the cards are already grouped out how they need to be. I love when the spread works like this and I don't have to rearrange anything because it just makes it so much easier for me. So before we go to clarify these cards, again, you could have Cancer, somewhere in your placements. Okay, you can have Cancer somewhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for sure. Cancer could be your moon sign, Leo, you know, or your rising from what I'm seeing, because we have the moon and we have the east, which is the beginning. Okay. So just look into that. Who else had east? Was it Capricorn? I think it was Capricorn. Yeah, they had new beginnings. So, Leo, right off the bat, I see that you guys have some new beginnings. I see that you guys might have set fire to some shit. You might have let go of some things. I don't know. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But I see a new beginning on the horizon. So this is really beautiful energy. I also see a new way of life for you, Leo, if that makes sense. But we're going to get into this and we're just going to see what we have in store. All right. Infinite Spirit, anyone of the greater good, clarify this bushfires with a leg up for my Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is this? What is this fury? What is this bushfire with a leg up? It's like, you're like, yeah, I fucking did it. I burned that hoe down and I'm proud of it. We have the High Priestess, okay? Pisces energy. Leo, I feel like some secrets came to light, or some secrets are going to come to light in March. And I feel like you're going to see, I feel like you're going to watch other people's lives come crumbling down while you're sitting there eating your popcorn. That's really what I'm hearing. I feel like a lot of people are going to be getting karma. And I feel like, Leo, you guys are right. The Sun card, your energy. I feel like you guys are going to be sitting back, Six of Wands, fire. Yeah, you guys are going to be sitting back watching karma being served to those who have wronged you, Leo. And you know what? I don't fucking blame you. I do not blame you. With this bushfire here, you know, it's about to, it's about to go down, Leo, but you got your foot up. And what's crazy is the bushfire card, you know, clearly it's a fire, you know, it's giving like California vibes. Maybe you're from the West Coast, maybe you're from the desert. But with this one leg up, there's two polar bears. It's like a mama and a baby bear, you know? And so I just personally feel like you guys are cool. While everybody's running around here with their heads chopped off and shit, while karma's coming to collect everybody with this Queen of Pentacles, you guys are sitting in your nurturing ways. You know, you're sitting in your nurturing abundance, and you're just chilling, okay? You're just chilling. You don't give a fuck. Right, and rightfully so, Leo. Rightfully so. You're worried about your coins. You're worried about your stability. You're worried about being sexy. You're worried about you, okay? And I'm here for it, okay? Spirit is saying you are abundant on your own, okay? So keeping balance between your emotions and practicality is going to be very virtual for you, okay? So again, while people are running around with their heads chopped off, while karma's serving up everything wrong, you know, you're just, don't help nobody. Just sit in your divine feminine energy, understanding that, you know, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. 8/13. You could be born 8/13. 8/13 is very significant. All right, so let's see. What is this darkness with the moon and the never-ending story for my Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March. Darkness with the moon and never-ending story. We have the Five of Pentacles and a Chariot. Leo, you are coming up out of something. Whether this is like March, you're going to be coming out of the struggle, coming up out of poverty, coming up out of isolation, coming up out of an insecurity, okay? Maybe you were dealing with some health issues, Leo. My arm is itching, so maybe you had like some sort of rash or something. Maybe you were so stressed out it was causing you to, you know, your asthma to flare up or your skin to flare up. I don't know, but this is earth and water energy. So I feel like it's coming in to balance you out, Leo, okay? This earth and water is coming in to balance you out. And this never-ending story of financial hardship or just dealing with your health, I feel like with the Chariot card, it's finally coming to an end. You're finally moving forward and you're finally taking control of your life, okay? Again, you can have a water moon, okay? You can have a moon in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have the Magician card. Yeah, Leo, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to manifest and create. You have the confidence. You're ready to step back out. You have officially broken this cycle of this never-ending story. You're no longer in the victim mindset. You're no longer in the victim mentality. Like, You're ready to move forward, Leo. And I feel like you're hungry. You're hungry for whatever this is, and you're taking it on. So, Spirit, what is this new beginning? And we have new beginning and why. It's like, why? You're questioning why. Why are we questioning this new beginning? We have a partnership, 2 of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups. This is some sort of satisfaction or fulfillment. We have the 7 of Pentacles. This is a long-term investment. And we have the 6 of Swords. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Leo, you're moving on. You could be leaving a partner. You could be leaving some sort of partnership, whether this is a job, whether this is a family member, you know what I'm saying, a relationship. But I see that you're leaving some sort of partnership and you're moving on. You're moving on to something more long-term. If you were dealing with someone who was putting you on the back burner or making you feel like you were just the 2 or the 3, not the 1, honey, you're leaving them alone and you're moving forward. You're traveling and moving on to higher grounds, to a brighter future, because you know your worth. And with this Justice card at the bottom of the deck, if you are leaving someone or something, they're going to come back around. Like, they're going to say, hey, can you come back? If you're leaving a job, they might hit you up and say, can you come back for just 2 days, please? You know what I'm saying? Or if you're leaving a partner, they might come back around and try to get their life together. But 6 is turning into 7, 7's turning into 9, okay? You know, it's like sayonara is really what I'm hearing. You might be asking a lot of people why. Like, if they want to come back or if they're asking you to come back, you might be like, why? For what? Like, you almost want to hear what people have to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that song? Give me one reason to stay here and I'll turn right back around. Okay, that's what it's given. That's what it's given. Maybe you need to listen to that song. Maybe you need to channel something from that song. There's something in there. But with this new beginning on the East, maybe you're going to go visit the East Coast. Maybe you're from the East Coast. Maybe you're moving to the East Coast. But I feel like with this new beginnings from the East, like, you're moving forward and you're not looking back. You could give a fuck less about what anybody from your past has to say. Star card at the bottom of the deck. You're moving forward with your hopes and your dreams, okay? And I love this for you, Leo. It's like you're not wasting any time. You're not wasting any time at all. Like, you know. And this is beautiful. This is beautiful. You have all that it takes to fulfill all your wishes and your needs. And that's exactly what you're doing, Leo. And I love this. I love this energy. So we have Life, which is the Breath card with happy, happy. This is 26 and 27. Number 26, number 27. Okay, you could be 26 or 27 years of age. This could be your birthday again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is, but it's crazy how these numbers are, you know, in synchronicity like this. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So let's look at this. What is this Life, Breath, Happy, Happy card, Spirit? What is the energy surrounding that for my Leos? What is the energy surrounding Life, Breath, and Happy, Happy for my Leos for the month of March? Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. This is a lot of cards, but we're going to take them. So we have the 7 of Swords, okay? We have the we have the 7 of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Fool card. So, Leo, what I'm picking up from this is you've stood your ground. You stood your ground on something. You stood firm in your convictions. Excuse me, I just burped. That's confirmation. You stood firm in your convictions and you defended what you believed in. And because of this, because you were so bold and because you were so curious and eager to really just let the world have it and to explore the world and conquer new lands, to learn new things, you know what I'm saying? You went on this pursuit. Like, you were like, there's way more to life than just this. You stood your ground and you moved forward. And I feel like, you know, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like all that emotional instability, all that hypersensitive, you know, sensitivity, your moon could be in Leo, okay? Because that's a very opposite sign. It's very hypersensitive. I feel like you're moving on from that energy. Maybe you had social anxiety. Maybe you didn't do well being in large crowds. And now you're standing with this 8 of Wands. Now you're standing in the middle of that crowd. You're facing all of your fears. And with this Fool, you have a new beginning. And you're very happy. This new beginning is very beautiful. You're going to be very happy and very courageous, Leo. I mean, you're stepping back out, and I love this for you. I feel like you've gone through a lot of twists and turns in life, with this Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've gone through a lot of heartache, and I just feel like this time around, you're just like, you know what? I want to live. And that's exactly what you're going to do, Leo. And the more that you live for yourself, the more that you're just going to become brighter and brighter and brighter. Like my eyes are just like, getting big. It's like the sun it's the middle of the night. Okay. Let's not get it twisted, but it's like the sun is coming out and just beaming and flashing in my eyes. And I feel like this is how you're going to come off to the world when you come back out, So let's clarify this movement, speed, no place like home, and the loyal hearts. What is this movement? What is this? What's coming in to my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus with this loyal hearts and no place like home? What's coming in? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have some sort of partnership. Some sort of partnership is coming in. Maybe you're balancing out your home and your work life, okay? Maybe you're starting to add more things into your life, more things that you love. The Three of Pentacles. Maybe you're doing some sort of apprenticeship, okay? Maybe you're doing some sort of collaboration. Maybe you are remodeling your home or you're working on your home, okay? Let's see. What's this no place like home with the loyal hearts and speed, Spirit? Oh, yeah. Leo, you were so resilient. You were so strong. With this Five of Pentacles here, you might have went through some sort of loss. You could have lost a loved one, or you could have just been going through some sort of grief. I mean, the holidays are finally over, and it's always rough. I have seasonal depression. I'm not going to lie to you. It gets so rough around the holidays. It just gets so rough. Something about that energy, I don't do well with it. I just almost wish I could disappear off the face of the earth from November to February and then come back in enough time for the spring. Like the winter time, you can leave me out of the winter. I don't do well with the winter, okay? And so I feel like you've overcome a lot of obstacles. You've overcome a lot of grief, Leo. Like you really went in and did the work. And I feel like you balanced out your head and your heart. And now you can move forward. It's like, Leo, I feel like love is coming to you. If you don't have a family, I feel like you're going to have a chance to have a family with someone. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like now that you are on the right track, I feel like now you are, even though you're focusing on your money and your wealth, focusing on some sort of material wealth, I feel like there is love coming in as well, because home is where the heart is, and we have no place like home and loyal hearts, okay? So I feel like there's some sort of love that's coming to you, and I want to get the love deck because let's just transition right into love since that was the last one. Spirit, what is coming to Leos in love for the month of March? What is coming to Leos for love in the month of March? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the month of March. Spirit, what is coming to Leo in love for the month of March? Leo in love, that's way too many cards. That's a whole book. They're like, I'll tell you what's coming. No. Just give me 2 or 3 cards for Leo for love for the month of March. Okay. So we have the Coffin and a Dragonfly. So we have some sort of rebirth and transition. Wow. Soulmates, bottom of the deck, love. Okay. Boom. Leo, you're about to bump into a soulmate. TikTok. Music at the bottom of the deck. Joy. You guys can love dancing. You meet this person while at a concert, some sort of venue or something of that sort. Maybe you're listening to music. Maybe you're at a listening party. Maybe someone is playing a song and you hear it and it reminds you of someone. I don't know, but music is very significant. But with this TikTok at the bottom of the deck, I feel like love is coming to you, Leo. And I feel like with this Coffin card here, this is going to be a new beginning. And this is going to be anything. This is not going to be like anything you've ever experienced in love. With the Dragonfly card here, I feel like you've learned how to adapt. I feel like you've learned how to be by yourself. And I feel like you took the time to heal and now things are coming to fruition. Your soulmate is now allowed to come in, your life partner. Like this is giving life partner. This person that's coming in, ultimately, I'm seeing marriage if you want it. There's definitely a family. With this Ten of Pentacles, there's definitely a family. And with the love card here, I feel like this person is going to love you unconditionally. I think this is very beautiful energy, Leo. You have a chance of, you know, being with a soulmate, and I'm here for it. I mean, I'm a Cancer sun. I love to love, honey. You know, there's nothing in this world to me better than love. And I feel like, Leo, you've been through so many, wow, exactly. You've been through so many karmatic relationships, and you know, you've been triggered time after time in new relationships. Things have just been very intense for you. I feel like you always dated the same type of person, just different body, different soul. But with this wedding ring is at the bottom of the deck, I'm telling you, this next love that's coming in, this next lover, they are going to be the one. Okay, there's a lot of marriage. A lot of you guys, you can be older. You could be in your mid to late 30s. You can be in your early 40s, mid 40s. I don't know, Leo, but I just feel like if you're a part of that older generation, like the millennials and stuff, and you're not married yet, you will be married, okay? Marriage is coming in, and I think it's well deserved. I think it's well deserved, and I think this is something that you're truly ready for now, Leo. I think at one point in time you weren't ready, but I think you're ready now, and I like this. I like this energy a lot. All right, Infinite Spirit. Let's get some career and money cards for Leo for the month of March. Career and money, honey. Career and money. One more card. Career and money for the month of March for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. That's too many. Just one. Just one more card, please, Spirit. Just one more card for Leos for career. Okay. And then let's pull out this money oracle. Can we get a few cards for Leo? Just a few money oracle cards for Leo for the month of March, Spirit. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have believe. We have closed-minded. Okay. Okay, so your belief is what's going to unlock this closed-mindedness that you have. Obligations, dream job, and decision. Whoa, Leo. When it comes to money and finances for the month of March, I see a major transformation. Leo, you could have been really tight with your money. You know, you could have been very tight with your money. You could have been very frugal because you just didn't have enough. But I see some sort of transformation that's coming in. Also, for the month of March, I need you guys to just make sure that you are, you know, checking out your checks and balances, you know, balancing out your finances, you know, revisiting your budget, just doing all those things, you know. Because I see that there's some sort of miscalculation, or maybe you're trying to figure out where your money's going and it's going to all those subscriptions. I don't know, but I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying sometimes you fail to see the infinite possibilities and opportunities that are available to you. So sometimes you miscalculate just the opportunities of making money, and this causes damage, you know, this causes damage to, you know, financial loss and damages just to your plan, your budget. You know, do you have a 5-year plan? Like, what do you have going on? You know, what are we doing, Leo? What are we doing with our finances? I feel like some of you guys have been stuck, but I feel like a lot of you guys have been fucking off your money. So whichever way you're, you know, whatever side of the fence you're on, just let's find a happy medium. I do see a dream job is coming, okay? Your dream job is coming, Leo. And, you know, you're going to have to make the decision. I think you're going to have to make a decision between 2 jobs, okay? So there's a lot of possibilities, but Spirit is saying, you know, don't be closed-minded to these new opportunities, okay? Also, Spirit is telling you, you need to double check your obligations. You need to really figure out, you know, what can you commit yourself? What can you dedicate yourself to? What can you dedicate your time to? How can you come up with other streams of income? Where can you slow down at? Where can you add to? You know, what obligations do you have? If you told yourself you were going to do X, Y, and Z, you know, make sure you're doing it. Like, Leo, I know you like to get to the bag, and I feel you and all that, but make sure you're still making time for yourself. Make sure you're booking those appointments, you know, and most importantly, make sure that you're social networking. It's time for you guys to go out on social network, meet some new people. Meet some people that have the same ideas as you, Leo. You know, people that want to grow and craft. A lot of you guys need to be really working on that social media page that you said you were going to do, you know, like, yeah, I mean, but Leo, this is a good month. This is a good month. I see a dream job coming in, Leo, and you guys are going to be happy. Freedom of time at the bottom of the deck. Whatever this dream job is, or this dream career, whatever this role is, I feel like it's going to leave a lot of time for you to have freedom. Maybe the job is remote. Maybe you're going to be working remote so you can go to the coffee shop and work. Paradise is at the bottom of this deck. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be on vacation while you're working. Like, you can take your job wherever you go. Wouldn't that be wonderful, Leo? Ooh, I want to call that into my life. I call into my life a remote job where I have the freedom to work wherever. Do whatever. That's beautiful. I love this energy. So now we're going to pull some angel messages, okay? We're just going to pull some angel messages. This will be for my Leos for the month of March. What do your angels want to tell you? What do the angels want to tell Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we have what has your inner voice been asking you? Listen and act, okay? Leo, if you're waking up at random hours, the same hour, okay, you need to start listening and act. Listen to that inner voice. We have, you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Leo, it's time to forgive, honey, okay? I don't know. You need to forgive, and you need to do this for yourself, okay? We have, stop giving away your power right now. And we have, never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back, and bounce back is exactly what you're going to do, Leo. If you've been in any kind of rut, financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, baby, you're going to get out of it. Leo, you always bounce back and you always make it look easy. And that's one of your superpowers, you know? And I love this about you, Leo. My moon is in Leo, so I love that about myself. I never let the struggle outlast me. And I never let the struggle show. And I feel like that's exactly how you guys are, Leo. And I think that that's so beautiful. All right, last but not least, I just want to get one, and it already fell out. I just wanted to, okay, so this is from my Magic Tree deck. This is a message from the fairy godmothers, the fairies. Y'all know Whitney Houston, because you know I call her my fairy godmother. So this is just a message for you guys. So we have the number 11. We have the apple tree. Okay. I've never seen this card yet, so I'm really excited, Leo, to read this. So number 11, 11 can be following you. This says the apple tree, romantic love. Ooh, Leo. Ooh, I like this. Let's see. All right. Number 11, the apple tree. Do not look for love, because love will find you. Just as Adam and Eve found love under the tree. Hold on, y'all, because my computer done shut down, and I was trying to see if I was still recording. Okay, let me do this again. Do not look for love, because love will find you. Just as Adam and Eve found love under the apple tree in the Garden of Eden, someone you are about to meet and perhaps already know will have a great influence in your life if you cultivate him or her. You have done a great deal of good by helping others to find their own good fortune and prosperity. Ashe. Whether the fruits of love and indulgence of your desires bring utter despair or heartfelt happiness depends upon your view. Your thirst for knowledge nourishes your earthly desires that increase your pure spirituality. For this, your sweet nature will be rewarded. Like an apple that is round, events are cyclic. Okay, so basically events go in cycles. This is beautiful, Leo. You have a lover coming in. I'm telling you. You're going to marry this person. You're going to marry this person. Ashe, I received this. And you know what? Invite me to the wedding. Invite me to the wedding. All right, Leo, this is your monthly reading for March. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit that like and subscribe button. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It costs absolutely nothing to like, and it means everything to me for you guys to support the kid. Just like it so it can bounce on someone else's algorithm. This might be the reading that someone else needs, even if it's not yours, okay? I love you for free, Leo. Peace.